Hey friends, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Max, if you haven't met me before, and today we're going to be playing Animal Crossing New Horizons, and I'm going to be finishing up my flyover area. If you haven't seen the first video of me doing my flyover, that's on my channel as well. Basically I did a little playground area, kind of setting the theme for my island for when people visit, so they kind of know what to expect, I suppose. Basically, I found myself using this little shortcut by my Nooks cranny to reach my resident services and also my museum. So I decided to actually utilise that and make a path going towards that little shortcut. And I wanted to use cliffs to kind of emulate that path as well. So here I'm just doing the path and really wishing I had single tile of the path, because that would be really helpful in this situation. But I ended up just moving the bear and putting like a big bit of path here, and I think it looks really good. So and struggling to place the bear. Yeah, I've basically seen lots of people be very creative with their cliffscaping, and I wanted to kind of try something of my own, just in kind of like a small area. I knew that I wanted my resident services to have quite a lot of cliffs surrounding it, so obviously I started with the bit by the playground, and I'm gonna be extending that forward now. Well, not now, but in this video. I just thought I'd lay out my path first so that I can kind of get a feel as to where I want to build the cliffs, because otherwise I would just build them willy-nilly, and I prefer to have a plan when I'm doing these things. I just thought it was a good idea to do it here because there already was a bit of cliff here. This is the area that my Able Sisters sits on. So I thought it would be a good place to start with my cliff experimenting. And I am really pleased with how it turned out. So yeah, and in the second part of this video I'm also going to be working on the front of my resident services. I've decided to do like a little seasonal area there, and I've made kind of like a Halloween party. You'll see later on, but I'm really pleased with it. I decided to extend this bit of cliff as well that's connected to my entrance. Sky following that butterfly is so cute. Like I've said before, I never really follow a plan, so I never really know what I'm doing going into it before I do it. But this time I did actually have a plan. I knew what I wanted to do. I wanted to connect the cliffs together to make a little pathway. But, you know, I never really, I don't use those. I know that there are some of these websites that you can use to, map out where things are going to be on your island and stuff. I've never used any of those because I just don't, they don't work for me. I just do things randomly and hope for the best. was working with a really tight area here. There really wasn't that much space to put a second level, but I really wanted to use some water in this bit. So you'll see me going down onto the next level and extending the cliff and having to like do things in the river because I had to get from the other side to the it's a whole mess, guys. It's a whole mess. But I think it turned out well, so it was all worth it. I'm doing the iconic waterfall cliff thing here. You'll see later on in the video that I have actually changed out some of my design codes. So some of the ones you're seeing me lay down now aren't actually what is in the final product once I've finished with everything. But I will leave the old designs and the new designs in the description so that you can find whatever you might be looking for. I just wanted some of the designs are quite pastel and I wanted some like brighter colours. And I found some really nice brightly coloured kind of poppy flower designs, which I really enjoyed, so I decided to switch them out for those, and I'm much happier now. I like pastels, but it's not exactly what I was going for with like the designs that I wanted to use for my island, so yeah. I ended up demolishing this bit of cliff, so we do not see it. I don't know what I was trying to do here. Head empty. No thoughts. What am I doing? Oh yeah, okay, I needed to extend the cliff so that I could connect that bit of river. I see. Kind of start decorating quite early on. Normally I do like all of the building stuff and then start decorating, but a lot of my cliff building decisions were based on the fact that certain items wouldn't have been able to fit, so I had to like build extra cliffs and then move things around and whatnot, which is annoying, but we move. To redo the path because I decided to extend this cliff a bit more. It's fine, guys. I'm fine. I hope everyone's doing well, by the way. I know that a lot of like schools and universities are in full swing now with their online or in-person classes, so I hope everybody's doing well wherever you come from in the world. My online uni classes have started now, and as much as it's nice not to leave the house, because I know that I'm staying safe by not leaving the house, it is kind of weird. I miss my friends a lot, and I wish that I could see them IRL, but it wouldn't be safe for me to do so, so I am glad that my university has prioritised our health, but you know, when you miss your friends, there's not much you can do. For some reason, all of the elements of this flyover took me absolutely ages. Like building the cliffs and building the rivers and stuff. I don't know, it just took me ages and I have no idea why. So hard to decide which custom designs to lay out. It can be really difficult. So hard to put this Valiant statue down. Then put the beautiful statue down and realised I didn't want the statue because it wasn't Keicore. I don't know why I even considered it. See, I told you guys, I don't know anything. I know nothing. I just go into my videos and hope for the best. Sometimes that's all you can do. These cliff spaces were really tight, so it was really difficult to move furniture to where you want them to go. I think this tree looks really nice here. To be honest, I fiddled with this area of my flyover so much that I ended up filming a fair amount of it off camera, just because I changed quite a few things, placed a load of furniture and fiddled with it all for ages. It would have just been quite boring to watch, I think, so I did a lot of that off camera. I hope that's okay. Speaking of the spooky tower, actually, I saw somebody who had carved 3 pumpkins of different sizes and made them into like the spooky tower from Animal Crossing, and it was so cute. It went a bit viral on Twitter, actually. It looked so fun. It's the next day now and I'm working on my little Halloween party area. I think kind of like how I did with how I am going to do with my pumpkin patch, I've decided to keep this kind of seasonal, because it is next to resident services. You know, it's an area that gets a lot of use out of, I guess, me and my villagers and people who come to visit. So for the month of October, it's going to be a little Halloween party, and then I'll change it out depending on the seasons. If there's nothing special going on, I don't know, I'll create a little plaza with some seating and maybe a fountain or something. I know that's not very kidcore, but I'll figure something out. And if it changes, then of course I'll show you guys. I recently changed these path border designs to my friend Kuro's design because I liked the muted colours. I really liked Sammi's design as well, but I decided that I wanted more of like kind of muted Halloween colours. That's basically what I just said. I have a habit of just repeating the same thing, just saying it differently. I'm such a himbo. But yeah, I just feel like it went with my island better. I just knew that I had to do something like this. Jay has like a little Halloween party on their island. I saw it and I was like, oh, I have to do that on my island too. So I did. And oh my god, the yellow candy set. Have you guys seen the yellow spooky garland as well? It's so cute. And the spooky place settings. Stop it. How cute is that? I actually swear like a sailor in real life. I have to try really hard not to swear in my videos, so I apologise. Of course, some skeletons, because it wouldn't be Halloween without some skeletons, would it? I got this black clothed dolly in a balloon, I think, and I was going to sell it, but I'm glad that I did keep it in the end, because I think it looks really cool here. Kind of cute, but also I know that some people find the dollies creepy, so like kind of creepy. And I've also got some like Nova lights, some hyacinth lamps in Halloween colours. And this record box is pink, and I thought to put the skull radio on top of it and play Keicore Dirge. Just because like the candy sets are pink, so I just thought it would just bring out that little bit of pink. Because I do love pink. Pink's probably one of my favourite colours. I just thought it was good to use like a mixture of the different colours of the Halloween, of the spooky stuff, you know? Mostly because I didn't have enough yellow pumpkins to customise everything. But also just because I think it looks cool with the different colours. Honestly, that is pretty much it. So I'm going to leave it here and leave you with the final product and final little bits and bobs of me placing items. I hope you guys have an absolutely amazing day. I hope that you stay safe, that you are kind to yourselves, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys!